It's the end of an era, and the cast of The Boys is feeling every moment of it. After years of explosive action, unapologetic satire, and unfiltered mayhem, Amazon Prime Video's breakout anti superhero series has officially wrapped filming on its fifth and final season. And the emotions, let's just say they were dialed up to 11. On set and off, cast members have been flooding social media with tearful goodbyes, behind the scenes photos, and heartfelt tributes that make it clear this isn't just the end of a show, it's the end of a family. Carl Urban, who's played the ruthless, foul mouthed Billy Butcher since day one, shared a post that stopped fans in their tracks. "That's a wrap on Billy," he wrote, alongside a black and white shot of himself in character, soaked from what looked like an intense scene. "Thank you to the crew, my fellow castmates, and all the fans who rode with us through this chaos. The tears have begun. This one's kinda hurt." Urban wasn't alone in his sentiments. Jack Quaid, the actor behind Huey Campbell, posted a photo of his first ever costume fitting from season one beside a current snap from his final day on set. "The transformation is striking, not just in his character, but in himself. This show changed my life," Quaid captioned. "From day one, I've felt like the luckiest guy in the world to be part of this wild ride. I'll miss Huey more than I can say. Thank you from the bottom of my heart." Erin Moriarty, who portrays the resilient and luminous Starlight, echoed the emotional tone in her farewell message. "Starlight was more than just a character. She was a mirror. She helped me find strength in my own voice. Saying goodbye to her is one of the hardest things I've ever done." Then came Anthony Starr, Homelander himself, the face of tyranny disguised as a symbol of hope. The actor, known for his terrifyingly complex portrayal of the show's most volatile soup, surprised fans with a softer, more introspective post. "I've never played a character as intense or as draining as Homelander, and I'll probably never get the chance to again. Thank you for letting me explore his madness. I'll carry this guy with me forever, even if I probably need therapy now." Filming the final scenes wasn't just a professional milestone, it was a deeply personal one. For many of the cast, The Boys wasn't just a job, it was a family forged in chaos, sarcasm, and a whole lot of fake blood. On set, the crew reportedly gathered for a final group photo, arms wrapped tight, eyes red with tears. Showrunner Eric Kripke, the mastermind behind the madness, delivered a speech that, according to insiders, left even the toughest cast members emotional. "You took these characters and made them real," he told them. "You made the world believe that beneath all the blood and profanity, there was something human, something worth watching." Kripke later tweeted, "It's been the ride of a lifetime. Final day of shooting. Final scene with our cast. I've never seen so many tears on set before. Thank you to the fans, to this team, and to the story that pushed every boundary and kept our hearts full. What a journey." For fans, the end of The Boys is bittersweet. The show redefined what superhero television could be: gritty, twisted, darkly comedic, and brutally honest. And now that lightning in a bottle is being sealed. Yet while the curtain is closing, the legacy is only beginning. In an age dominated by capes and cliches, The Boys dared to ask what happens when heroes become villains, and when ordinary people decide to fight back anyway. Behind the blood-spattered scenes and bone-crushing fights was a story that resonated. A satire, yes, but also a mirror held up to power, corruption, and our blind worship of icons. It was fearless, unapologetic, and exactly what the genre needed. The final season promises to go out not with a whimper, but with a bang. Cast members have hinted at some of the biggest, boldest storylines yet. The final is something else, teased Laz Alonso, who plays Mother's Milk. "All I can say is, strap in. You're not ready." Karen Fukuhara, the enigmatic Kimiko, posted a photo of the bloodied, bruised cast after a major stunt sequence, writing, "This season pulled everything out of us. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. It broke us, and that's how we knew it was worth it." And then there's Tomer Capone, Frenchie, who signed off with a simple but poignant note: "Mon cœur est plein." My heart is full. Merci, mais a miss. No one knows exactly how the boys will end, but one thing is certain: it's not just going to be an ending, it's going to be a moment in television history. The cast will move on to new roles, new projects, and new adventures. But for the fans, they'll always be Butcher, Huey, Starlight, Homelander, and the rest of the messed up crew we couldn't help but root for.